Hi everybody, Dr. Sami here at Adjusted for Life. I am bringing you an awesome neck, middle back, a little bit of shoulder stretch, and you'll be all seated today. So go ahead and join me on the ground and we'll get started. So the first thing that we're going to start out with is super simple. We're just going to roll our neck basically, try to get some mobility in it. You might hear some crickling, crackling, popping. That's okay as long as it's not painful. So we'll just start by slowly rolling. You almost want to think about bringing your nose and your chin in a big old circle. So pointing it nice and high in the air and around. I can hear some crickly cracklies in my neck. And then we're going to switch directions. Once you get to the top, you can go back the other way. If you want to sit on a spot that you really feel stretched for a second and slowly move on, you can do that. We're going to do this for a few more seconds and then we'll move on to the next one. So the next stretch that we're going to do is a trap stretch. So basically we're going to bring our ear to your shoulder. So make sure that you drop your opposite shoulder. So I'm going to stretch technically the left trap first. So I'm going to drop that shoulder and bring my ear away from it. And if you pretend you just have like a 10-pound dumbbell in that arm, that's going to just distract that shoulder a little bit more and get you a deeper stretch. Slowly bring your chin up to the ceiling and you'll feel that a little bit more in the front. And this one definitely is tight. So you might feel it burn a little bit and maybe even burning up into your ear. That's completely okay. It's just the muscle kind of getting warm. And then the next one we're going to do is we're going to do the opposite side. So drop that right shoulder and bring your ear away from it towards the shoulder. Apparently my right side is tighter than my left side today. And then we're going to bring it up. Stretch more in the front here. Still dropping that shoulder away to make that stretch a little bit deeper. Alrighty, and next we're just going to bring our chin to our chest. And if you feel comfortable, add just a little bit of a pressure. And bring your head back up. So the next stretch we're going to do is moving back into like a middle back position. So I'm going to have you bring both of your knees up. You're going to grab your shins. You can either kind of grab your wrist or grab the shins themselves. And you're going to really roll back and arch that middle back. And you're tucking that chin to that chest. And you should feel it up in here between the shoulder blades. Come up for a second, and then you can go back again. Alrighty. So our next stretch, we're gonna kind of flip over and bring our knees to the mat. So we're gonna do a lat stretch. So you should feel this all through here. Pinkies are gonna be on the mat. And then we're gonna reach our hips back and try to get our forearms on the ground. And you should really feel that in those shoulders. Make sure you're watching your breathing here, nice and controlled. Deep breath in and out. So change the position on that just a little bit. Go more on your knees, and then bring the hands out. Almost reaching with that. So now we're going to stretch that shoulder just a little bit more. So the right hand is going to go underneath. We're trying to get that shoulder and that entire arm on the ground, and you're almost pushing with this one to get this stretch a little bit deeper. And then we're going to bring it underneath. And same thing, that arm's pulling away, and we're trying to get the forearm on the ground there. Alrighty, and now we'll do the left arm. So that arm's going underneath. You should feel this pull kind of in the front of the shoulder and the deltoid muscle. And then switch it underneath. And this is kind of farther down in the bicep, which is the front of the arm. Alrighty, we can make it back to the seated position. And one more time, we're gonna roll our neck out. Your neck should feel a little bit looser this time since we've done those stretches. And same thing, just go ahead and if you find a tight spot, kind of hold it there. And then keep on rolling. And then reverse it, go the other way. Alrighty, I hope you guys enjoyed this neck and shoulder middle back stretching video, and we can't wait to see you next time. Have a great day.